What's going on, family? We are back with a brand new video, and before we start, I do want to apologize for the noise in the back. They're doing construction to a house next door, and this is the only place in my house that has good lighting and a good setup. So we will move in a second, but first I want to introduce the video. So right now, as you can read on the title, we're doing a boot battle. It's kind of like a sneaker battle, but for boots. And I wanted to do this video because we are heading to December. We are in November right now. It's time to ask the question, who has the best boots for the winter? Is it the Timberland 6-inch boot or the Yeezy desert boots? And this versus battle is the first on YouTube. And with that being said, it's time to dive on in. Starting off round one, we're going to talk about materials. We'll first talk about the Timberland boot since it's a classic and it's been used before the Yeezy. Starting off, we have this really nice quality suede. It changes colors, and the best part is it's waterproof. And the laces, however, are your standard regular hiking laces. They're not very quality-wise they're not that good. As you can see all around here, it's kind of like peeling off. It's breaking away from the rest. I call it like the hairy effect. And the laces, since the laces have been used, I had this boot for about 2 to 3 years. We have this thick, I have a rock stuck in there. Yeah, that rock's not coming out. And it's really hard rubber, just so y'all can hear that. And it's very durable, so forget about the rock. And you can see I have this little heel drag right there, but it's into the front. This thing looks like it's barely been used, and this creasing wise, you can't really tell that this shoe has been, this has been creased, except for the tongue. The tongue is where we have the biggest issue. So you can, this is the right boot, this is the left boot, and as you can see, the right tongue slopes down, it's flaps down, and everything else with this boot is perfect. Like the leather is perfect on the heel, the inside, the quilted inside is perfect. The only problem is the tongue. That's why I'm not going to give these boots 100. I'm going to give them 9.5 out of 10. So they got about 95 on the grading system for quality wise, which is really good. It's almost a 10. But the only thing that killed me is the tongue. The tongues are high quality suede inside and out, but it's just the structure that just killed it. It didn't get that perfect hundo. Now let's talk about the Yeezy boot. Quality wise, it's pretty good. We got some good quality soft hairy suede. This suede is actually softer than the Timberland suede, and we've got mesh all over the shoe. Also got nice leather right here where I'm touching. We've got a really thick outsole, and it's pretty hard, it's pretty durable. I've worn these once to school and they kept my feet warm, just like the Timberland did. I actually when I walk for some reason, I like to drag the back, like my heel, which I don't like doing to my shoes, but that's how I walk. I'm going to change that. And you can't really tell that, I use this shoe. You can't really tell that this has been used, like it's almost impossible to tell that I drag these shoes. But the other thing that's kind of cool about this is that we've got, rubber from this end to this end. We also have this soft foam, which really I don't know why they used that there, but it doesn't really matter. It's still pretty good foam. However, the difference between the Timberland and the Yeezy boot is that the tongue right here, it's held in place. If you can see that, you see how the tongue is held in, which I like. But overall, this shoe is material wise is 8.5 out of 10. Only reason why this did not beat the Timberland boots is because the suede on the shoe, there's no way of me proving that the suede is waterproof. like the Timberland is. Timberland will guarantee you, they give you this hang tag that says 100% guaranteed waterproof. I don't want to take my chances on this shoe because I paid a lot of money for it and it's soft. I don't want to ruin suede by getting it wet. And there's no guaranteed by Adidas, Kanye West, or anybody that says that this suede is waterproof. So Timberland takes round one. Let's see who takes round two. So starting off, I got my shoe at the Timberland outlet for $90. However, Timberland boots actually cost $190, so I saved about $100 with these. However, there is no outlet for the Adidas Yeezy Desert Boot, which means you're gonna be paying about $200. But I got these off of Kanye West's site, Yeezy Supply, and they charged me $16 shipping, which means in total you're paying a total about $216, which is almost $220, which in my opinion is ridiculous. So for round two, the Timberland 6-inch boot is going to take round two as well as round one. And now we're going to talk about round three. It is the modeling. So now with round three, we're going to talk about the sleekness, the build. As you can see that the Timberland boot has this really sleek setup. I'm a skinny guy. I weigh about 125 pounds. I've got toothpick legs. I only wear slim jeans. And when I'm wearing my slim jeans with these shoes, believe it or not, they don't look bad. Usually you're not supposed to wear like skinny stuff with big clunky boots or big clunky sneakers, but when I do, this doesn't really change my outfit besides making it look better. Like there's nothing out of place, there's nothing whack about it, there's nothing awkward. It's perfect. This boot is for pretty much everybody, big, small, medium. It goes along with, anybody for any size range can wear this. It's got a really sleek look with going all perfect. This is like, I can't say anything bad about this. It's built and created perfectly. The shape, the model, everything is just fantastic. I really can't explain, how it's bad. I can only tell you how it's good. And I can't really say the same about these, but the Yeezy Desert Boot. Starting off, as you can see, these things are, for the most people that aren't sneakerheads, these are pretty ugly. I mean, the entire shape is awkward. Like, this is awkward, the back is awkward, and when you wear it, the heel pushes your foot forward, which isn't really comfortable. And just overall, this is just fat. It's a big, clunky, chunky shoe, and I can't really, besides the only positive I can say that it's different. It's different. That's the only positive I can say. I can only say negatives about this. Even though I really do love this boot, I just can't give any positives about it. Because when I wear my jeans with these, they just make my leg look even smaller. Like, the Timberland actually structures my legs and making them look as if it's like regular, as if I've got like not non-skinny legs. But these give me very, very, very skinny legs, and it kind of gives the illusion that I am too skinny instead of the Timberland boot saying you're just right. And the Timberland boot will win round three, and Yeezy needs to catch up. Yeezy needs to do something. And so going on to round four, we have two more rounds after this, 4 and 5. Starting off with round four, we will be talking about comfort-wise, which boot is the most comfortable. And now let's get into round four. All right, so starting off with round four, the Timberland boot is not comfortable at all. Every time I wear these boots for a long amount of time, let's say for an hour and a half, or 2 hours, my feet hurt. The bottom of my feet hurt, my forefoot hurts, my heel hurts, and there's nothing really comfortable about this boot. It's not made for comfort. It's just, made to last. While the Yeezy boot, however, This boot is actually, I mean, it's more comfortable than the Timberland boots. And the only issue I have with this one is that, like I told you earlier, this back part pushes your foot forward and makes your toes crunch up, which is not very comfortable. But I'll say round 4 goes to the Yeezy Desert Boots, only because it hasn't really hurt my feet when walking. It hurts my toes, but not my foot. And I'll just wear, ankle socks or some different socks to change that, because I wore stance socks, those crew socks, and my feet were hurting. So I'll wear like ankle socks or no shows with these. But Yeezy has finally got a point, but it's time to go on to the last round, round 5, and we're going to be doing which one looks better on foot. Let's get it.
You know I kill people, real people. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Dancing it. With the Dutchman beat gon' be like little. Hit the stove for William, trip the kid, I get the tree for free. Lamborghini, that's the getaway. Good exhaust, they smoke, beat, puff. I don't wanna hear you talk too much. You already got these voices stuck in my head. I don't wanna hear you talk too much. You already. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 220. See you whining and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you. Ain't I mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. The descendants of Abraham, ye shall be made free. John 8:36, to whom the Son set free. Switchblade, cocaine, got boy click till my soul take. I'll do it over again. I didn't want it to end. Now watch it blow on the wind. I should've.
And that was the video. The winner is the Timberland 6-inch boots. And I'm not gonna throw any shade on the Yeezy boot. This is still one of the dopest shoes I own in my collection. And it's one of the most unique shoes you'll see anywhere, because you're not gonna see a bunch of people rocking these shoes as the Timberland boots. And I like both of these boots. So this is just my personal opinion. And I want to hear y'all's opinion in the comment section down below. We are almost at 100 subscribers. We're at 83 subscribers, and I want to say thank y'all so much for liking my stuff. And the next video we're going to see, or that y'all are going to see, is with this hoodie. And I'm going to unbox this hoodie. And right now, the video you're going to see later on, that is the past me, this is the present me. So for this video, let's hit 25 likes, and I'll see y'all in the next video, and I will see y'all around.